one of our celebrity interviews, Dave.
Okay.
And
this is exciting.
You were asking Kane Hodder, who
I
played
was.
Jason in many films.
But not the new one.
He's a stunt man and an actor who's shown up in a few films as prison guard, but mostly stunt man.
So here's what happened when you asked him a question
Yes.
at the Fanico convention.
Type things, but as long as it's still action-oriented, I'd be happy.
And seeing that stunt work is so physical, what do you do to keep in shape? You weight train, or you have a lot of time to do that?
I do a lot of stuff in the gym, and one of the best exercises actually is doing stuff like this and like that. See, now this kind of thing is very good for strengthening. Yes.
All right.
How was the perspective from that angle?
One time on the show, we had fun with balloons, Dave. We had a couple of helium balloons on the set for, I don't know.
It's a big party.
It's a party
It's
show.
a party. Because every time you're here, it's a party atmosphere.
At least for us. I don't know about you in the audience.
So let's say, whenever you have helium balloons, you know what you got to do.
That's right.
What?
You got to suck on them.
Can you say that?
You can.
We have the disclaimer.
I can't say what I said. There we go. How the Halloween show?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to another edition of Screen Theme.
I can't. I can't believe you said that.
Can you believe that we're all 28 years old or older?
How you doing, Dave?
I find
It's
this
time
rather
to announce
disgusting.
our number here.
Speak for yourself, 'cause, it's not working.
It's the big Halloween show, ladies and gentlemen.
Remember, this is the only thing on public access.
Right at the moment.
Okay.
I find this to be the most deplorable exhibit of human activity that I've ever seen.
Oh boy. Fun with balloons.
That was when the movie Shockma came out, I remember.
Shocking audiences.
Shocking audiences everywhere.
Starring Christopher Atkins, two-time winner of the National Theater Owners of America Award.
And a season on Dallas. Here's a sketch we did. Filmed at Pier 1. I'm going to say it.
No, you can't say that.
I'm going to say
You
it.
can't. Well, there's a disclaimer.
We couldn't film.
Right,
We
this-
couldn't film there a couple of weeks ago.
That's right.
But here's a sketch we did, ROBOCLERK.
Come on, producer.
That's not Robo.
And what are we going to do right now? Show a RoboClerk? A little sketch we did? Let's do that. A little sketch we did, RoboClerk.
We'll work on that pizza while you watch.
Coming soon from 21st Century Films. He's the ultimate in modern blue-collar worker. Part man, part machine, all business. He's ROBOCLERK.
Hi, sir. I'm interested in the basket. It's way on the top shelf. Can you get it for me?
Yes, I can do that. Here you are, ma'am.
Thanks. This isn't really what I wanted. Sorry.
Hey, do you remember me, you mechanical misfit? You sold me this and said it would last forever. Well, it only lasted 3 hours. What's this thing doing here? Get it out of my way! Well, what are you gonna do about it?
This is what I will do about it. Who needs assistance, please?
Back down.
All right.
Riveting.
RoboClerk. Oh, exciting.
In the studio, Kim the Matinee Ladys on the set with us here. Just in time to introduce the first appearance of Kim the Matinee Lady.
Look at that.
Do you remember that?
What a
Yes, I
lovely
do.
woman.
Remember we made you wear a bikini for that?
Yeah, and I still wear them occasionally.
And you don't mind though?
No.
No.
We don't either.
Oh, jeez. Okay, here's the first appearance of Kim the Matinee Lady.
Okay, now we're going to play our game, but first we're going to have a little discussion with our matinee contest winner, who's only getting 5 tickets. I found out.
Have we
Not-
mentioned her name
not
yet?
50.
Or we don't want to mention her name.
It's Kim,
Okay. I don't think you mentioned it before.
didn't we?
No. We want our viewers to know.
So you enjoying yourself so far? You haven't said a word yet.
Having fun.
You're having fun, and we have some drinks for you to hold up later on that the producer came up with. Now you can handle spinning the wheel,
I sure can.
which you just found out was a bicycle wheel. Is that correct? Now you watched the show over the years, right? How many episodes do you think you've seen?
Hundreds.
Oh, I don't know.
We're all up to
Quite a few.
quite a few.
And that was when our ratings shot up.
Right.
Amongst other things.
Right. Oh, God. This disclaimer.
Disclaimer, yes.
I
Hey.
believe the answer to your question was what was my favorite show that you
Yeah.
guys had done.
Uh-huh.
I think it was the one where you guys were sucking the helium.
That
I
was
think that
your
was my
favorite.
reply, yeah.
Balloon sucking once again.
Yes.
You can't go wrong.
Hey, you can't go wrong with a Star Trek convention.
Oh,
Dave.
no, you can't. Especially if you hate Star Trek. And you get-
Who hates Star Trek?
I hate
Gee
Star
whiz.
Trek. And all of the imbeciles, boobs, and morons that go to these conventions dressed as their favorite character and seem to live their life in some sick manner.
And here's one of them right now in this
Oh,
classic
boy.
clip
This
of
is great.
one of the Trekkers or Trekkies.
Guy here tells you that new guy's a better actor than Shatner. And I says, Shakespeare does not apply to when you're going out into the final frontier.
I think Kirk got more babes, too, didn't he?
Well, he's better looking. I mean, who wants to go out with an ostrich egg, you know? I don't fall asleep during the original Star Trek or the Star Wars movies either. And I watched all 3 of them, and they were good. And that's why I can't understand why Star Trek The Next Generation went the soap opera route.
If this guy ever sees this, we are open for a loss.
In space, no one can hear you suck a balloon.
Now, Dave,
Oh, that
Dave
poor
didn't
guy.
have the best manners to some of our phone callers who came in.
Oh, what a surprise.
Here's a call from, what was his name? David.
Snyder.
Snyder, right?
Yeah, that was
Here he is, and he was a little, curt or something to us on the set, so here's what happened.
Why don't you get me settled in my spot before we start taping there?
I got it.
Run.
Hello?
Hello, is this David?
Yes?
This is Ed and Dave from Screen Scenes calling.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. What did you do? You can't do that. You can't do that.
I just did. We're nice enough to give this guy tickets. All right, granted, I'm open for criticism. He doesn't like our show. Fine, he doesn't like our show. All right, but he's writing in to get tickets because he knows, hey, this show's so bad, nobody writes in, so I'm going to win tickets. So we get him on the phone, he finds out who it is, and it's, oh no. Well, same to you.
There he is.
Oh, boy.
You gave him what he deserved.
It hit me wrong that here we are, giving away tickets to this guy.